In 2022, Raheem Sterling began the World Cup as England's starting left-winger. Just over a year earlier, he'd been named in UEFA's team of the tournament for Euro 2021 and finished 15th in the running for the Ballon d'Or. But as the 2026 World Cup came around, few commented as England announced a squad that didn't feature him for the first time since 2010. Sterling is still only 31 years old. So, what happened? How did Raheem Sterling fall from prominence? Hype has followed Sterling across the course of his career, and it's been both a blessing and a curse. After impressing in the academy of Queen's Park Rangers, he attracted interest from a host of England's top clubs before signing for Liverpool at 15. By 17, he'd become a Premier League regular, and at 20, he was awarded the Golden Boy Award for the best young player in the world. But with this rapid rise came intense scrutiny and often unjust criticism. At club level, he was forced to defend himself from allegations that he was motivated by money after rejecting a contract extension at Liverpool to join Manchester City in a deal that made him the most expensive English player in history before his 21st birthday. And with England, he was often unfairly held up as the scapegoat for poor tournament performances in 2014 and 2016. Those close to him, though, spoke of a ferocious trainer, and after an underwhelming first 2 seasons at City, said that he devoted himself to transforming from a direct wing-hugging dribbler into an expert finisher in the penalty area who could thrive in Pep Guardiola's system. He registered over 35 goals and assists in 3 consecutive seasons and became one of England's most consistent performers under Gareth Southgate. In 2019, he finished 12th in the Ballon d'Or voting, and in 2021, he received an MBE for his work to promote racial equality before scoring 3 goals to help lead England to their first major final in over 50 years at the COVID-delayed Euros. But by the end of the 21-22 season, he'd begun to lose his starting place in the biggest games for City, and he sought a new challenge. Chelsea were keen to offer it, and the hype, once again, was huge. For the club's new American owners, Sterling was a marquee name who could be unveiled with a glitzy Beverly Hills photo shoot. Todd Boehly described the then 27-year-old Sterling as a world-class talent and placed him on a £325,000 per week deal, a 5-year contract comparable to then Premier League stars Mohamed Salah and Kevin De Bruyne. The player himself spoke sincerely of his ambition to win the Ballon d'Or, but his debut season was blighted by instability. Within 2 months of his arrival, Thomas Tuchel, the manager who'd signed him, had been sacked, and in the next transfer window, Chelsea's ownership switched strategy, away from signing marquee players and towards focusing on youth. Sterling's form began to suffer, and a month after returning home from the mid-season World Cup in Qatar, he suffered the first major muscle injury